Alright everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon! And in this episode, I'm going to get irate. I'm going to get upset. I'm going to get hot and bothered in the pants. Well, maybe not that last one. Let's go in here. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. You're all a bunch of fruits. Every last one of... Anyways, for the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree.
That was the worst sermon ever. So we slowly leave the church. Very slowly leave the church.
A divine tree? I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Come to Dengrad. My name is Bishop Dille. I'm not saying Dille, so it's Dille. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you're talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is only what we imagine. Nobody has ever seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Not really, but let's learn about it anyway. Yes, please. Cutscene.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
You know, I'm actually not doing his voice that off. I'm surprised. It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Sony Online of America. It is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Melisasau National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I'm capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No! I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert? Are you okay? Let's go! The man has a fetish for books. Oh well. I guess there's far worse things a man can have a fetish for. And a thirst for knowledge is always a good thing. Toot! Off to the library. We're gonna read some more stuff and learn some more cutscene stuff. Actually, I don't think there's any cutscenes in here. Let's see, where is this National Library? There's a ceremony going on. Please come another time. Okay, so that's not it. It's one of these buildings, I think. It's locked! Hi, is this the National Library of Melisasau? Clearly not. Well, we have to find this National Library. Is this the National Library of Melisasau? No, it's some guy's house. That guy's still having seizures down there. Huh. Did I go past it or something? There's no way this is the library. No, this is more people's houses. I could have sworn it was over there somewhere. Now I'm just confused and I'm probably going to end up fast forwarding. Me and my love for brevity. So the library wouldn't be in here anywhere, would it? Oh, Christ. Let's just fast forward this crap. Alright, so apparently you gotta talk to this slap ass first. Or you can't go in the damn library. Who are you people? Do you realize that you're talking to Librarian Ute? No, sorry. So, what do you want? Why have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys, so I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dille that there's a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait. I locked the door when I left. So you could open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop being a weirdo. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. They have exclamation points, I have to shout. Don't look at me like that. He's such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. We're not very proactive heroes. He's used a Dragoon and a Dragoon in Setie, and in Tibroa, he obtained the cooperation of a Wingly. We don't know what he'll do here, but it'll probably be bad, so we should just wait around for him to do it. Proactive heroes, come on. Anyway, to the library. Alright, now we're gonna go in that locked door and we can spend some time reading and learning about things. Learning. This is incredible! Where's the porn section? This is the knowledge source for Vendinas. Go look for anything you want. The porn's on the top shelf. This entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we can find out something about virages and that moon thingy that never sets. Doesn't look like... Doesn't looking at these things have an effect on you? Made me wise. Kongor feels dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. There's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons, too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I gotta use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Kongor read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They'll be back when they finish their errands, unless they died. We have to do what we can do now. Alright. I love Congo. He's just awesome. It's about winglies, I guess. You guess? Congo can't read human characters. Congo look at pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats! Yeah! It's unimaginable in the current world. Wow! They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a wingly, was alive. Besides, dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Garage manipulated by winglies. That was a short book. Shana, you're not reading books. My name is Shana. Shana, did you find out something? This book that I don't have is talking about divine moon objects. I'm reading with the wrong voice. But they are divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Indinas and divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio, to the south, Tibroa, to the north, Milisasau, and to the west of the continent, the Untouched Land, the Death Frontier. What do you think? What do you imagine those would be the 4 discs of the game? Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown? His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it more. Bye, Shana. Let's go talk to someone else. Look at these 3 amigos. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from Legend? Yep. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? No, Dart. No, it's not. Lavit was a Dragoon, and King Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. Ah, well, I don't know shit. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is part of a history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with their Dragoon spirits, as if it was some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey we will vanish. That really sucks. I don't want to go on this journey no more. What do you got to say for me? Are you done with your research? Doesn't seem like it. Take your time. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now, let me read this portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by the Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated, like the book says. True, why are we in this library? And again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon campaign. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. I prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior. I prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you're interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign. The Dragon campaign is my specialty, conveniently. Maybe I can be of some assistance. Tell me! We only know fragments, but apparently we know more than all of these books. I see! This is the Legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Cutscene.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the Legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Yay! That is the story. My voice has changed. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No. It contains the historical material of Melissa Sao. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down upon this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. Surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God. You are a survivor from the village? All this shouting is making my throat a little scratchy. Look at all this crap. Beginning and ending. I'm not going to read it in Dart's voice. Beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon campaign. Depiction of Dragoons. These are Dragoons during the Dragon campaign. It seems like a painting of the Divine Tree. And over here. The St. Luvia. I've seen this somewhere when it crashed into our goddamn ship. Stone plate of people with wings. Must be about the Winglies. Relics from Neat, a tragic village. I have a knack for finding those. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survive the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Melisasau, Sister Luanna. And you, of course, but I guess I know two. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please. It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Cutscene.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moon Child. The legend says the Moon Child revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moon Child. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Meanwhile, in Neat. Nothing's changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Whee! Mother! I'm back. Mother, it's been a while. It's a tragic day. I lost my sight. I'm able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Setie here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Don't be alarmed. She must be the easiest person to assassinate ever. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat? Neat. 18 years ago.
Where is Princess Luvia?
I'll never tell you. I can't see, Mom. I'm scared. Don't come.
Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild?
We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have towards our village?
You want to die with your daughter?
Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you, and leave this village.
The chance to eliminate the Moonchild that comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of the birth when the moon glows a blood color.
The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into evangelists for the god. A servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. Ah! My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. Mom! Answer me! It's hot. It's burning. Mom! Mom. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luanna can see people's souls, but she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luanna has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in other people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes. I'll go back to Denningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you're with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. And then I'll ask you to come with us. Home of Meru. Yep, I gotta do that voice now. It's been a long time. I wonder if everyone's doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow! Hey, watch out! Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Meru? Is that you, Meru? Long time no see. You look great. Guraha. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Are you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everyone else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in the forest and the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I have been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm gonna ask the Ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Whee! I gotta be Meru now. I gotta be very excited all the time. Get used to those teleporters. There's gonna be a lot of them on this disc. And I hate teleporters. I'm home! Oops. Seems I'm not welcome. It's Meru! Meru is back. It's my home! You can come home anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it! Never mind, I think that was the old man. The Ancestor! You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here. Yeah, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans, too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of magical power of the Winglies. Their fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. I made some delicious Kool-Aid if you would like to drink it. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Rue! Mama! Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We're going. Mother,
Father! It must be hard for you. But you must go back, Meru. Get out of our forest at once. Well, I can tell by the save point we're coming back here later. Unless the Winglings get to save their game, too. Whee! Garara! What are you doing? Quiet. I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough, Meru. Just bad timing. Everyone is feeling tense. Lately. Is that my fault too? No. Recently the earth is surging. Did you feel it, Meru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of the dragon coming back to life. And it's not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon. The divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everyone is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. It wasn't me. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us was about the dragon? Well, that too, but I really wanted to tell you something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You're kind, as always, but if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends? They're all cool, and they show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Meru! Oh, she left me again. We like burned through half of this game's cinematic budget in the period of like 30 minutes. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you're from and where you want to go. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Oh? Anything wrong? No. I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I felt something is wrong. We should save our game. I can't save my game, but I can save state. Haha. You lose. There's a ceremony going on. Please come another time. Get out of here. Go on. Get out of here, kids. Alright then. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get the hell out of here. Rose! Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No! There's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luanna and Setie. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luanna, Sister Setie! Thank you, Sister Luanna. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It's fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Melissaau, Sister Luanna and Sister Setie. It is my pleasure to meet you. It's my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Elisa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luanna, I heard about you from Librarian Ute, or UTE. We have something in common. We're survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything? About other survivors, or whereabouts of the black monster, or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope of continuing my journey will someday lead to the black monster. I'm with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you. I just happened to be there. Sister Luanna, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean the unusualness of my body? I see you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of this power is in turmoil. Another power that has influenced you is anticipating liberation. That's what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh, my knee! Oh no! Sister Luanna! This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War. It's not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is the tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of the Dragoons, the Dragonite. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart! I'm fine. Yep, more cutscenes. anger, or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. But the legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed long ago by the long-gone wingless, rests in the ground of Melisasau. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We're the Power Rangers. I mean the Dragoons. We're the Dragon Knights who have been the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man. Even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? What didn't he do? He's a bastard. He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for the coup. Yeah, I'm too stupid to know how to pronounce that. Is he going to bring evil to Melisasau? Oh, is that the dragon? Please, see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of of you Dragoons. Alright. Can I save the game now? What? I don't want Haschel in my party. Haschel, get out of my party. No one loves you. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Congo for a little while because I'm foolish. And I kinda dislike Congo, even though he's not that good. So let's overwrite this game 12 years ago. It's been 5 hours since then. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I gotta go see Queen Teresa. Or Teresa, however you feel like saying it. I will say whichever one I feel like saying at the time. Look at this pretty palace. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. So, royalty always puts themselves in like the highest room possible, so we're just gonna keep going up these here stairs. What I'm telling you is that whatever that monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Oh, never mind. Have you seen the monster? According to the briefing by my men, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It's impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumption. Are you going to expose your men to such a danger? You're dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. Calm down, Miranda. We're in front of guests. Luanna, Setie, I'm glad to see you came back safe. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Melisasau from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again. And next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It's the Divine Dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he's cranky. The Divine Dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of the Mortal Dragon? Yes, the King of Dragons, sealed in by the ancient Winglies. The divine dragon came back. Are you sure of that? Please, relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. Well, we did beat that one dragon. Anyways, however, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means we may request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon? You're free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There's one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It said the Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against the dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Oops. I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. And what could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it's a magical staff to cock-block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Meru? What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please, tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of the Winglies. The Forest of the Winglies? What the heck is that? It's a forest with Winglies in it. It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that the Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I'm heading to the Forest of the Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course! The problems are too big to leave to just you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Melissa Sao from the Divine Dragon, or screwed we all will be. Now, we're heading to the Forest of the Winglies. No time for procrastination. Please wait. I don't see Shana. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. God damn it, Shana. Can't be wandering off like this. Can't carry no more items. I can't even rob the palace we're in. That sucks. We gotta, not rob the place. What kind of adventurers are we if we don't rob every building we go into? Alright, so I don't remember exactly where Shana is. So I'm just gonna go into all these rooms until we find her. What's up? We found a holy Ankh. So who can use this here holy Ankh? Revised from death with a given probability. How poopy. So, you in here, Shana? I don't think you're in here. So I'm not going to waste your time with that crap anymore. Man, let's just get moving. What's up, brothers? Go this way. Nope, no Shana here. So I guess we probably should have just gone back to the damn throne room. What'd you do with my Shana? Oh, Miss Shana? She went to the Chamber of the Signet. And where the hell would that be? Shana! Shana, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me. Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard this room was used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but that was more than 10,000 years ago. We never really renovated around here. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Castle Palace, or Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone? What are you called again? Like that time with Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... What's this? I can't manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You're Dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shana! Hey, what's going on? It's a stone. I see I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked on the moon in Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me. We'll come back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. Just wait for me till then. Lighten up. I'll work hard for you, Shana. Congo too. It won't be long. Doc will be back with you soon, Shana. Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting. Thanks, everyone. Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know. Fuck you, game. Really? You can't... This is the third disc. You can't be taking characters away like that just to replace them with these new people. I'm attached to Shana. Emotionally, possibly sexually. I'm attached to this character now. And you rip her away. She won't be back in the party for the rest of the game. Minor spoiler, I suppose. Well, we have Miranda instead. For now until the rest of the game. So, yay, Miranda. Now, there's nothing wrong with Miranda, but I don't know. Miranda, you don't have enough time to really get to like her character. And Shana's really been with you the entire game, pretty much, so... You know, aside from Dart, she's the longest running character in the game at this point. I don't know. I always got irritated that they took Shana away this far into the game. And just basically took her away from the party and you don't get to play with her anymore. That kind of irritated me a little bit. Anyway. Now that we have a departure from the party. We do have some business to attend to. We gotta get going to that Winglet Forest. But we're probably not gonna get there in this video. But I do have a little bit of business to attend to. And you know what? I'm probably gonna fast forward through most of it. We will do a fight with Miranda, if that happens though. Just so you guys can see her model and all that crap. We do got some stuff to do. Alright, we're gonna do this fight right here. Now, Miranda is pretty much, you know, Shana, but a little bit better. She can wear some armor that's a little bit heavier than what Shana could wear. But mostly she's the same character. And really, I mean, she's not bad. I just like Shana. We gotta beat the shit out of this bird over here so we can get our SP built up. We gotta get our SP built up before we fight the Divine Dragon. Or whatever we're gonna be doing, I forget. We're gonna be fighting another boss eventually, so we need to build our SP up, because that's good when that happens. He's confused and pokes himself, and he killed himself. He stole our kill, so he killed himself. That bastard. Alright, let's go this way. And I believe we need to go this way. And... maybe? Yes, indeed. The tragic village of Neat. That's where we need to be going. Now, really, there's absolutely nothing to do here. So why did I make you come here? Why did I waste your time, good people? Because there is something we want to find here. This is the name of my mom and dad. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh well. But that's not why we came here. I didn't make you come here all the way for a line of dialogue. In the lamp! Stardust! Whoa! It's like it's been following me around my whole life. Alright. And on that very anticlimactic note, I'm gonna call it a video. Next video should be significantly more exciting. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode where things are gonna happen that didn't happen in this episode, and it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be awesome, it's gonna involve naked people. Well, actually, it's not. But you can pretend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys.